So I just got done riding the Meta Power TR for a little while here, and took it up to one of my local trails. This is just kind of a initial ride, first kind of impression type of video. So by no means is this a long-term review. This is just a quick snippet here. So as some of you know, I've been on the Power SX and also riding an Orbea Wild. Wanted to throw a leg over the Power TR just to kind of see what space exists between these two bikes. And I like it. I like it. It's not probably the bike of the two I would choose for my riding style. And this is going to sound really stupid, but it's a trail bike, right? And it says that it's a Meta TR. So it does trail things really well. It's funny, I felt like it was getting a little overwhelmed in kind of the chunky, fast sections of one of my favorite trails here. However, I got some pretty strong results on Strava. The bike was maybe going faster than I thought. I don't know. But it was more about, like, I didn't feel like I was on a big bike. I felt like I had to pick my lines more carefully. And again, this sounds really stupid because it says TR, it's a trail bike. We know its intentions. But yeah, so it just kind of is what it is. You got to pick your lines more carefully. I'd say compared to the SX feels like it's a little more upright, a little bit safer, maybe just the bigger stanchions. You know, if you jump into some crazy stuff, it's not going to like flex in the same way or get thrown offline. But I don't know, having two 29-inch wheels is also kind of, in my opinion, benefits the rider who's not in really, really steep, tight, turny trail systems. So for most trails, where you're going to benefit from the rollover ability of the 29er, I think the Meta TR stands out a bit in that way. It feels a little better on the climbing. I do think that's just the wheel size, you know, the 29-inch wheels just kind of roll over things faster. I have this feeling with MX wheel sets and MX bikes where maybe the front tricks you into thinking it's more bike than it is, and the rear always feels like it's getting hung up a little bit. I get that sensation no matter the suspension platform from kind of all MX bikes that I've ridden. So take that for what it's worth. Yeah, I'll be getting a lot more hours in on the Meta TR, and we'll do kind of a full in-depth review later on, but those are just some kind of initial thoughts.